Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position. He'll try from distance! And he should have made them pay.
Cruyff deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bale. Rafinha. Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rafinha. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Check is there to clear. Throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Messi has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stam spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Ribéry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
First breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribéry is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. It's 1-0. So into the second half. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. It's a pretty loose pass.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Real chance here. Can it? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Deftly away. Vermaelen is the team's great visionary. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cruyff. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Olise works it forward, and here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Shapes to shoot! And it's Olmo. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Stam gets it clear. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Eto'o. He might be in. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Substitution.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Forlan, and this is Bale. Edmilson. Robertson. And here's Bale. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ruben Neves.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's that, the end. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.